Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I hope I don't say Mass Effect 3 all the time, because that's what I've been used to saying. But yeah, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where there's our crummy mom that we probably still have a seed of love and hope for in our hearts, and there's our sister who's making the biggest sacrifice of all to keep this family fed. And we're heading out to see our
About
friends.
sodding time.
Ah!
I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours.
Oh, shut up.
Growl.
Oh my gosh. Just tell me what you're doing when I get this over with. I told you not to talk about this anyway. How's it shaping? He seems like an easygoing guy and like he didn't mean it, so I'm not gonna get mad.
Oh, what can I say? No money, no girls, no place to call my own. I've been writing an epic poem about it. It starts, "Oh, you're really, really cursed to have no caste. You noble dwarves can shove it up your..." But I couldn't think of a rhyme.
I wouldn't try for a poker style just yet.
I guess we'll have to stick to playing the heavies for Barat.
Well, my skirt doesn't cover like anything. I need to get different armor. So what's he got for us today? There's got to be something better out there. Give it to me, ready to crack some heads. I can dream big. There's got to be something better
Unless you're
out there.
thinking of going Rika's route, we're pretty much stuck. Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here.
Oh.
He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Any idea where this sort of goods we're trying to find is that all? Is he stealing from Barat? I like him already.
Well, yours will be a short and tragic relationship. You ready to show him some pain?
Any idea where he is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
What sort of goods are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat
You know.
might cut someone's head off to get.
Fine, but let's at least find out what he's done. What do we do with him if he's been holding out?
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
Okay. So a beggar.
I can work. Anything you want. My back's still strong.
What a weird, is that lava? Sweet, I feel like I'm in Minecraft. Alright, you want me to lead the way, bro? Because... Is he in here? Is a door I can go in? There's an X marking the spot. Oh, that's my home.
So you ready to find this surfacer or what?
Oh, he's a surface person? Oh, is there like only one way to go? Okay, I was like, what? Is this anything? These are crystals that light up, are like torchlights type thing?
Hey, gorgeous. You looking
Yeah.
for something to keep you warm tonight?
Yikes, I did not expect this. Jeez. Lots of beggars. I guess we're in the bad section of the city, right? Dude, where are we going? Like, I've got no idea. I guess maybe... But it doesn't look like I can get into any of these. Okay, so then I just follow the path. I'm also trying to kind of keep an eye out for any chests or things I can loot. Holy cow, this is like a super sensitive camera. And she moves really
Spare
quickly.
Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
I'm sorry, lady.
Stand back! I don't want to catch your diseases.
I don't have any diseases. I'm a very healthy warrior, Casteless. Gather my party and venture forth. Aye. They should not yes or no, aye or nay. Horror. Oh, so that's telling you, like, don't give me... Ooh, wow. Oh, okay. Where do I look at my... Okay, it's the back button. City of Orzammar. The dwarves are lauded for their craftsmanship, and the city of Orzammar is one of their finest works. I love blacksmithing in Skyrim. I'm like level 100 on all my characters. The city of Orzammar works. Orzammar lies at the heart of the Frostback Mountain, deep underground. The city arcs outward from the royal palace, which is built around a natural lava vent, continually fountaining liquid rock, which both lights and heats the entire cavern. Oh, that's nice. The topmost tier of Orzammar is home. Orzammar is home to the noble caste, with their palaces fanning out in both directions from the court of the king, as well as the Shaperate, which serves as a repository for all dwarven knowledge. Ooh, sweet. The lower tier is the commons, where the merchant caste holds sway and where the finest works of Orzammar's craftsmen are for sale. In the center of the river of lava, connected to the commons by a causeway, are the proving grounds, a sacred arena where the dwarves, by ancient tradition, settle their disputes. On one side of the fiery river are the ruins of old dwarven palaces, fallen into disrepair, which the locals call Dust Town. Ah, that's where we're at. Now home to the city's Casteless. On the other side of the river are the deep roads, which once joined the sprawling dwarven empire together, but now, after centuries of darkspawn incursions, are largely sealed off. Nearly all knowledge of this network of underground passages has been lost, even to its builders. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genevieve. Mark at, oh, okay, and we can, oh, okay, so we got a record of our conversations. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, I don't have any. Hey, oh, let me know in the comments if there's any DLCs I should get that are like really awesome for this game. And then we've got this up here. Oh, a map, pretty. That's actually quite pretty. Oh, okay. Tapster's Tavern, Burrett's Shop. Is that it then? Orzammar Proving Grounds. And we can go back to the slums. Oh, that's what I picked up from the Dealy Wop. I actually really like daggers. I'm not sure if she'll like... Oh, a battle axe? I should get a two-handed weapon slot because I want a battle axe. I think... Now that I'm thinking about it, I was thinking like a great sword, and I'm always like, but battle axes are sweet. We'll have to start out small. What's the difference? Oh, gray iron and regular iron. What's the difference? I do have a small shield. Holy crap. Duster, leather boots, leather armor, leather gloves. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. It reminds me of Dark Souls. Except Dark Souls has more. Okay. Oh, okay. I can see if I have any negative effects. Alright. I have a nature resistance perk. Do I have low fatigue right now? What does that mean? Oh, and these are the skills if I want to buy new skills. And then... What does it take to get another one? Because I want to get a two-handed weapon thing. I don't usually use them, but... Oh, that's cool. That's a big one. Okay. Oh, wait. What was this? What was this? A sign thing. Oh, so if I get an active one, I can... press right trigger to access 3 additional battle menu slots. Oh, okay. And then, and then I use these buttons to... Okay. Okay. Passive. Passive. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this game properly. Oh, so now they're not beggars everywhere, they're commoners. And they're gonna obviously stare at me like I'm a weirdo, which I probably am.
What are you doing here, Brand?
What? What did you say?
Disgusting. Get away from me.
Nah, I'm gonna get in your face just to... Oh, hey. You're the guy, right?
Good day there, sweetness. You looking to make a quick bit? It could be
okay,
just
yep.
what I'm after.
I'm gonna chop your head off. Are you asking for what I think you are? I'm no man's whore. You looking to step back before I hurt you? I'm not going to justify that with a response. Which one? Oh, I don't know. Which one would she say? Should I be brash or should I be more like calm about it? I don't know. I got all like up in arms about my sister now, but maybe I should try and keep cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna just find out the response.
Suit yourself. Plenty of brands are willing.
What's up, Brand? Isn't he the guy we're supposed to talk to? Wait, okay. Isn't it supposed to tell me, like, what quests?
Offer withdrawn. I'm sure I'll find some other brand who's happy to have it.
What is it? I thought he was the guy I was supposed to talk to.
Ugh,
Oh.
don't touch me.
I'm so automatically, like, habitual
Have you heard?
to...
King's got a team who found traces of Bronca in the deep roads.
Oh? Found her body, did they?
No, tools. Signs of camp, things like that.
Paragon or not, Bronca's dead. She's been gone 2 years. No one survives the deeps that long.
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for you.
Don't you go saying that around my husband. Who's your friend?
You look just like my sister. Exactly. I'm Erika. Pleased to meet you.
You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
Understandable. I'll
Just
take a
don't
look.
touch anything if you can't meet the price.
Makes sense. A battle axe. No armor. No other things that I can have. Oh, hey, you just came out of the place and you're all in my face. Commons guard.
This
Who's that?
place is going to the nugs. Casteless running around like they own the place.
Nobody asked
Great
your
prices
opinion.
on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith Bronca herself.
Well, if she's like dead, then you should maybe not use her name.
Do you mind? I have nothing you can afford, and as long as you're here, no one else will come.
How can they tell? Oh, is that what it is? A Casteless face brand. Oh, okay.
Same as you. It's illegal for me to walk here without one. I'm from the surface, so by the law of assembly, I'm castless. But I think of the brand as just a part of the license to vend my wares. I use a washable ink, and when I return home, it's gone first thing.
Oh.
I cannot imagine wanting to wear the beastly thing every day.
You have another decision? You think I'd choose to live like this? I'm not that bad down here, right, Lesky?
If you were on the surface, you could open a shop, claim land, and start a farm, and get legally married by the human chantry.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm down here
Orzammar
still.
is the only place in the world that will treat you like this. Yet you all stay. I'll never understand it.
Isn't it disgusting and full of humans? I wouldn't still be castless on the surface? They say service doors lose touch with the stone. I don't know.
There is no caste on the surface. Every dwarf there is a foreigner, so we all help each other. It always seems sad to me that our homeland is the one place in this world where you're likely to be killed by a fellow dwarf. Now, unless you're gonna buy something, I need to unload and get home before the rain sets in. That's water from the sky, by the way.
Haha.
Fine. But try to steal anything and I'm calling the guards.
You're all like, this is the only place where people are a jerk to each other, and the surface is a nice place, and you're still a jerk to me. Oh, so I can't afford any of it. Ah! Do you have a name? No? Apparently I can only talk to people with names. What now? Lesky?
We won't get very far if you keep stopping to chat. What's up?
Oh, Skias. Okay. Where do you think we can find
Well,
Skias?
you know my suggestion. Go where the ale is.
Oh,
Man's
okay.
a surfacer, so all he usually gets is that swill they make from grain or whatever. When he comes to Orzammar, he'll head straight for the real thing. Lichen malt. Straight
Yikes.
up. 8 bits a tumbler.
How did someone like you end up casting?
My father's birthday gift to me. Same as you. They say the original Casteless were criminals whose houses disowned them, or folks who insulted the ancestors by leaving for the surface. But most of us now, we're just the poor fools whose parents were dumb enough to bear us.
There's a way out. Why would a house disown someone go to the surface? The truth is okay. But there is a way out, right?
Sure. Prove to the Assembly that you're the embodiment of virtue and convince the majority of noble families to elect you a paragon. Then you're solid gold. Short of that, if your sister can get herself stuffed with some noble son, she'll be raised to be an official concubine. And as her immediate family, you'll go with her.
Why would a house disown?
Because the nobles can't imagine anyone wanting to live anywhere but here.
Well, why would we
They don't
wanna
want
live
anybody
here?
polluting Orzammar with Skyre's ideas, so they say if you come back casteless.
You've been in the Carter a long time, huh?
Hey, what Lesky don't know about the card is not worth knowing. Unless you're maybe higher up and you know things I don't.
I'm not. What's the Carta? How did Barat come to control the Carta?
Way I hear it, he just stepped up. Plenty of smuggling went on before, but Barat put it all under his protection and spread around enough coin and muscle to back it up. He practically has a private army
he's
on
smart.
his estate. And he's bought enough guardsmen that no one ever looks.
What's the Carta? How do I rise higher?
If I knew that, you think I'd still be running the streets with you? But seriously, be careful. Try to get Barat's attention by being too good. He'll think you're a threat and dump you in the deep roads. Stay too quiet and he may decide you're worthless and do the same.
What's in the Carta?
Smuggling mostly. A lot of stuff grows up top that folks down here got no other access to. And the Skyers up there will give them by the wagon in return for gold or some shiny magic lyrium.
Who else is in
Half
the
the
Carta?
Casteless in Orzammar seems like. I haven't met most of them. Barat doesn't like the grunts to get too cozy. Jarvia's his main lieutenant this month. She practically runs the estate. And I hear he's been drilling her mine, if you know what I mean. Now you're showing
Never mind.
some
Let's
sense.
go.
Come
Talk
on.
to this guy. Alright, doesn't look like it gives me... Do I have map options? Okay. Erica... Tapster's Tavern. Okay, so we missed it. But, let's see. Barat's shop.
Barat won't want to see us without proof that surfacer's dead.
Okay, I see. So we can't just explore around. We gotta go get the stuff first. Is this the Tapster's Cavern? Okay. Do not turn off your console. Sure thing.
The ancestors were smiling on my beds today. Another round from the house.
It's pretty music. Tapsters.
Who let them in here?
Hi, guy. You're probably not a bad guy.
They say the warrior caste is hosting a proving so the Gray Wardens can look for candidates.
Oh. I wonder, is that my chance? Is that my chance to earn freedom for myself and my family? That changes things completely, like having a family. I honestly don't really care about the mom. She's the kind of person who doesn't deserve to be a mother. Or breathe air, really, I think. But I would like to save my sister. I hope that's in the script for me.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Ascaius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Do you think Baral? Let's just take a minute. We're here to stop you from making a big mistake. Empty your bags. We're here to stop you from making a big mistake.
I don't know what you're talking about. You probably have the wrong Ascaius, see? I just got here this morning. I'm usually on the surface, and...
So you're not the turncoat two-faced swindling duster Barat told us about.
I never did anything. Barat's got no reason to send you after me.
Did you think Barat wouldn't find out you're cheating him? Calm down, there's no reason to keep you civilized. I'll try to be reasonable.
You mean you're not here to kill me?
I hope not. I may be above range. Of course not. Is there a reason we should?
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Oh, haha. Then why do you home? I believe you, but I just need to make sure.
Keep him still. I'm gonna search his bags.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
No much of the box is good enough for me. You're going down. How much ore did you take? How long have you been cheating Barat? Who have you been selling to?
Surfacers pay good coin for lyrium. Mages up there, they use it for their spells. Smiths use it in enchanted weapons. I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat to share the profits.
How much ore did you take?
Just a little. Maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns?
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
We help you. How long have you been cheating, Barat?
Not long. I mean, I'm not cheating him. I mean, this is my first time. Oh, please don't kill me.
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
I've got a lot of lyrium. Maybe we could work something out. Share and share alike?
Sure thing.
I don't got any coin myself. I make that topside, but you can take the ore, sell it, maybe get enough to get out of this nest. What do you say?
I don't know if that's gonna get my family into trouble, but I don't, like, this guy's just trying to make a living, I think. Maybe he's trying to, I don't know. We don't, one nugget.
Are you breathing smoke? Barat will kill you if he catches you with his lyrium.
Me? You think I wouldn't share it with my best friend?
Well, that's a whole other story. We need to sell it before we go back to Barat. And to someone who won't run to him. Tell you what, cut me in 50 and we'll take it to Olinda. Remember her? She likes me and refuses to work with the old man.
Deal.
Then what happens to me?
You walk away. Go up to the service and never come back. I'm killing you as far as Barat knows. Got it. Go up to the, I guess either way he can't come back. Huh. And I need to keep my reputation good with Barat, so...
Yes, yes. I'll go back up to the surface right now. I'll move to Orlais, to Antiva. Thank you. You're as kind as you are beautiful.
Nice. Oh,
May
thank
the
you.
ancestors bless your steps.
Thank you. I was gonna say, I'm too nice. I look too nice to be doing this sort of job. Maybe I should have made myself a little more rugged. Lesky.
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Oskias ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself. Then he'll probably stew us and serve us to the poor.
He'll never find out. Too late. I just wish I could have left with him.
And leave behind all this? We should sell this quick and report back before Barat starts wondering what's taking so long. Unless you think we should give it all to Barat.
Should we just give it to Barat? Like, we got the stuff and then we'll just go... This is taking forever. Oh my gosh, this game! We're keeping it all, or maybe that's a better idea. I feel like maybe we should play it smart. Because we didn't have to kill the guy. Which is, I didn't want to have to kill him. I feel like she'd try to be save up as much money as she could, but it's a big risk going behind Barat's back, I think. Because what's he gonna say, you know? Like, he's gonna be like, well, where's my ore and where's the guy who did it wrong, you know? I want to keep it, though. Maybe I'll have to learn a lesson. I'll have to see how the moral code works in this game.
Then let's head back to Olinda.
We're keeping it all. I'll have to figure out, because it's not like, again, I'm used to Mass Effect 3 where like you get like, you can tell if it's a Paragon option or a Renegade option, and you can kind of know where you stand with things. But in this, it's a little bit, oh my gosh, we've merged. That's so weird. Oh my gosh, that was weird. Whoop.
What are you two doing back here? Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear cross those lips.
Yeah.
Where exactly would someone like you pick up lyrium?
A good merchant doesn't ask. Call it a gift.
I can guess who you might have got this gift from. Lesky, you know I don't do his business.
This is just us. Shaper's honor. You won't get him with Barat if you buy it.
How much do you have?
First, tell me how much per
I can
nugget.
give you 30 silvers per nugget.
Ooh.
Only 30?
It's less than it's worth, I won't lie to you. But the market for it's topside, and that won't be easy for me to reach. And I'll have to find a buyer who won't ask where it came from. For that, I can't afford more than 30.
Why is lyrium so
Because we
valuable?
have it, and the folks topside need it. It's what their mages use to power their spells. And it's the only metal that'll let magic stick to a shield or sword. Now, do you want the deal or not?
I'll sell you 1 nugget.
All right then. Let me take that off your hands. And you probably shouldn't come around here for a while, just in case.
Sure, sounds good. I got 15 gold nuggets. Okay, now we should go talk to Barat.
Really should get back to Barat.
Okay. Can I go, like, deposit my money first? So he doesn't search my pockets and realize that I've
The
got
king
more
is
money than
old.
he should?
His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to
She
our
looks like
interests
me.
than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Oskias?
That girl looks just like me.
What kind of rot are you trying to feed me?
He
Figured.
told us he'd be putting together a side deal for lyrium, but he'd already sold it.
Very interesting. Seeing how my cousin was at the tapsters this afternoon.
Dang it.
And he says he saw something change hands between you and Ascaius. And then the duster sodding stood up and walked out on his own 2 feet.
I knew it.
Does that sound like what I asked? Jarvia, what does that sound like to you?
Sounds like some jumped-up face brands thought they could take a bribe and let him walk free. That's just not right.
The lady says it's not right. You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
Depends on the lady. I'm not stupid enough to kill Ascaius.
Right. I mean, no one's gonna say spit to you, Barat. But we can't move that free. We needed to get Ascaius somewhere private. We took him to the lava sinks behind the mines. You won't be seeing him again.
You think I'll trust you over my own blood? This one's been thinking to defy me since the day we met.
Oops.
Thinks she's got some big britches to fill. And she's never checked to see she doesn't have anything to put in them. You're both on loose sand with me. But I'll give you one more chance.
Woo.
One job.
Anything you want, boss. That's kind of suck up. I get to make some other duster cries. Can I do I get to me?
Not if you know what's healthy for you. This one, I want you invisible. The Warrior cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Gray Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
You're taking bets on the fighters. What does it have to do with
Warrior
this?
named Averd is a long shot, and I've got a lot of coin riding on him. I want you to make sure he wins. Find his quarters, and find out when he faces off with Minar. Minar's the best in the lineup, but I'll give you a drug to slip in his water to make sure Averd has the edge.
Does Averd know you're doing this?
He's the kind of warrior who wants to show off his oiled physique to a cheering crowd. You think he wants scum like us making money on him? Don't let him know what you're doing. Just find his chamber, see when he's fighting, then go to Minar and dump the drug.
What is this drug?
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin. That's all you need to know.
Where's the proving?
Be in the big arena north of the Commons. Normally Casteless aren't allowed on the grounds, but I got you a pass. It says you're there to clean up the waste trenches, not to watch the fights, so don't look conspicuous.
Alright. So how...
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find Averd, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
How am I supposed to get to... Alright, let's just go.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see Averd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Okay. Let's... Make sure Everett wins the proving. The warrior cast is holding proving today. Is a lot of coin. Okay. Okay. On the streets. Alright, well then, I guess I'll call this part here, and it's taking a long time. I haven't even fought anything yet. But we'll see how that goes soon, I guess, hopefully. It's interesting. I'm getting used to it. I like it though. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.